I was contacted about this opportunity, and admittedly, you heard me mention, I paused to think about it because I really didn't know enough about Columbus, about what Columbus State was about. So, as any good, I guess, development person, you kind of have to do some background checking and reviewing to see what is there. And as I took a look, first thing that jumps out: successful teams. Obvious. Second thing is you look at the coaches and you go, coaches who want to be at Columbus State. They've been here. That's important. So there must be a team feel or a family feel. And then I started digging a little deeper, talking to people that, athletics is a small world, and it's amazing the people that have passed through Columbus State or know something about it. And everything that kept coming back was, hey, that's a great place. It's a great place to live, but athletics have been successful. All that's great. Okay, that's great. But the reality is, when I came down here and put my foot on the campus and started to look around and go, this is pretty amazing what they have going here. Whether it's the facilities or going downtown to the river and the river park area, and my family and I were just totally intrigued. But it comes back to the people. Good people make great things happen, and people care. And I just want to be a part of something like that. I'm running to a great job, and when I got on campus and talked to Dr. Mescon, the search committee, I really sealed the deal that it was time to get my game face on. And I talked to a coach that really made me think about that and put my game face on. It was somebody that had been here, and all of a sudden I realized it's go time and we need to really go after it. So excited to be here. I'm about knowing the coaches, knowing the staff, letting them know what I'm about. That I'm a very approachable, going to be somebody that's certainly not a micromanager. I want them to take ownership of their programs. That's not going to be hard because they already do that. But if I can somehow be of assistance, and then we're going to start looking at how we can do things better. Even though a lot of good has gone on over the last 25 years with great leadership by my predecessors. So I'm building on something that's already got a sound foundation. It's not always like that. First and foremost, the expectation is that our student athletes have a great experience. But the way they do that is often competing for championships, and I understand that. Being at the top of the Peach Belt, that's important, I think. In my review, I know that our coaches have had to be very resourceful because you mentioned perhaps the operations budgets aren't where they could be reflective of the kind of success. So, expectations are that one, we continue to work hard and try to do the things that have made us successful. My expectations for myself is to make that easier, and that means operationally seeing what we can do to generate support and just be real efficient with how we operate the program.